life go better for you.
True, ladies and gentlemen, you are welcome to the time travel capsule of E-Splash, where we take you back in time to relive past memories. Okay, scratch that.
Okay, no, we're not scratching it. You're going to be a robot all through the show today.
Yes.
If you buy me lunch, I'll just do the robotic voice throughout.
Yeah.
Okay, we are just glad you're tuned in and locked on. Yes, you already know. Yes.
All through.
Oh, yeah.
All through the show.
Oh, yeah. No.
Wow,
Interesting.
I mean, for this one. Anyway, welcome to another exciting edition of your favorite lunch hour show. It's an honor to serve you with the very best of entertainment.
Yes, it is the Throwback Thursday edition of E-Splash. And if you're an oldie or you just love the old school style and music, trust us, you would not regret tuning in. Having said that, it's your homegirl right here.
Your laughter is making me to laugh.
Love.
Yeah.
Yes, I had to laugh like that because, you know, yesterday evening stroke this morning, I was very sick.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, I had serious malaria. Like, I was very, very sick. So, yes.
So, yeah,
like,
it is.
Recovery.
I am strong in Jesus' name.
Amen.
What is that one that we talk about on social media?
It was strong. It was strong. Like
Strong.
The middle, the one.
Yeah, pre.
Yeah, pre-strong.
Pre. All right, it's your homegirl right here. It's your girlfriend next door. It is the jewel in the crowd. It's the hostess with the missus, baby. It is Honey Body. It is Honey Flames. It is Honey Fire. Yeah. I'm adding that to it. It is Honey Rapper. It is Honey Money. I said it before. It is Honey Money because I need the money. Like.
No, you're calling yourself something that you need.
No, so I'm confessed there's fire in tongue.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
We get it.
Yeah.
Okay.
It is Honey on points. It's Honey Pots, baby.
Okay, it's funny pot. All right. You know my name. My name is Catherine, but you all know me as Lady Cat, her real hotness. Kit Kat, her real hotness. Kitty, Kata, Kati, Ovika, takers. Let's go.
Yes, and this is Royal Highness and it's Flyness. I go by the name King OJ. Well, you can call me OJ. That's what it is.
It is what it is.
You're going to sustain.
The food that you go buy for me today. Not the yabola.
Na buffet.
Okay.
Na buffet go talk.
No, you're not telling me that, oh, this is what you say, will you buy lunch for me?
Okay.
So, na yabola.
Hot pots.
Na yabola. No, we don't have this discussion before the whole. No, you're going to do it all through. I'm still going to buy lunch for you, don't worry. I'm still going to buy lunch for you, but not hot pots.
On another exciting edition of the show, we'll be giving you a lowdown of happenings
Stop this nonsense already. Stop this nonsense already.
On the entertainment news, followed by celebrity birthday shout-out. Then we'll be rewinding to this day in entertainment history.
I will be in charge of giving us plenty of laughs from social media on Socialville. Right after one of us will be ranting on what's currently stressing him or her out on the Tweet Off segment.
All right, the fun, however, doesn't end there, as we will be giving you the news recap. Right after that, we'll be checking out where are they now. While on today's Daily Top 5, we'll be talking about foreign movie stars that double as artists. Okay, shall we get the show started already?
Of course!
Yes,
let's go.
This is the feeling that I get when it's Thursday. Makes me feel very, very good when I remember that it is old school music we're going to be playing, like throwing it back.
Yeah.
I tell you what, you know, I said I was very sick. So I wore a particular outfit before. I felt it was too clingy and tight and I was feeling uncomfortable. Like, that was how uncomfortable and sick I was. Wow. So I had to go and change it to something that will make me...
Yeah, honest one, you know.
Of course.
I don't feel like walking wardrobe. You just enter like...
It's not about the money. This morning, you know, it was about how I was feeling. Yeah. So I had so...
You did this, guys.
You have to be comfortable now.
It was Chaka Khan's birthday yesterday.
Oh, yeah, Chaka Khan.
Happy birthday, Chaka Khan. All right, now let's get right into the entertainment news. Nicolas Cage speaks on the fifth marriage. American actor, filmmaker Nicolas Cage has opened up about his marital life and why he will never remarry if he ever were to split from his fifth marriage, a wife, Rico Shibata. He revealed all of this and more in the April issue of GQ magazine, saying, I am a romantic, and when I'm in love, I want to give that person everything I can. It's my expression of saying, I love you. I want to spend the rest of my life with you. And this is it for me. I mean, this is not happening again. This is it. This is it. Nicolas Cage and his wife are expecting their first child together. And he also reveals that they have already chosen 2 names for the baby, Akira Francesco for a boy and Lennon Augie for a girl. The actor said, Augie was my father's nickname, and my uncle has decided to change his name to Francesco. I think it's so sweet. It's like a little edamame, a little bean. Interesting stuff. Yeah. After 5th.
I do not believe Nicolas Cage. Yeah.
Because after the 5th one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then you're not saying that after the 5th one.
This is it.
You've done the 5th, so you could as well go on to like the 10th.
At the end of the day, love is magical.
Yeah.
Never say never. Yeah.
What will be, will be. And then I'm sure before this one, he would have thought about it and said, this is the end of the road. And then he fell in love again. And he married her. And this is like his 3rd child and her 1st child.
Loriro.
And the... What?
Loriro.
And well, let me talk about the names.
Okay.
So his uncle is Francis, and he's changing his name to Francesco. So he decided if he's a boy, I'm giving him Francesco.
Yeah.
If he's a girl, but at the end of the day, people would always shout and scream that August, August, his father is August. Doesn't it sound masculine? That's why he made it Augie. And the names are cute, by the way.
Okay. They will now do like Kylie. Oh,
so he now said that.
We're not
Wolf again. But excuse, I'm so sorry. I know that people are entitled to whatever name they want to give them. But some names actually sound so weird. Like naming a child Wolf.
Meant to sound weird.
To them.
Yes.
Because
like
that one actually has a so that has a meaning. When you say wolf, like an animal, you say wolf.
No.
We are saying wolf everywhere.
Can you imagine? So that is actually quite different. And then mame right there is like soy meal, soy bean, and then you're saying that it's so cute like that. I'm like
you know what? Soybean is healthy, so it's healthy.
They don't even talk about how healthy. He said it's little like cute.
It's little bean. See, well, like you said at the beginning, everyone's entitled to what they want.
What? Wolf. Without wolf kills me.
No, if you ask Wolf now, when they first gave him the name, before they changed it, they'll say, oh, you know, in the Chinese calendar, he falls under the wolf. You know, they're animals. So fell under wolf. So we're like, you know what? This is what you fall under.
Okay, so somebody will wake up tomorrow and name the child Monkey. It's okay.
Or rabbit.
Yeah, it's inspiration. Looking forward to see if Nicolas Cage will really stop at this 5th marriage. Moving on to the next story, Justin Bieber drops defamation lawsuit against sexual assault accusers. Yes, Canadian singer Justin Bieber has finally decided to end the years-long legal battle between himself and 2 women who accused him of sexual assault. According to reports, the singer filed to voluntarily dismiss defamation lawsuit that he filed against the women nearly 2 years ago. The defendants were listed as Khadija Jibrin and Jane Doe, who was simply identified as Danielle in court documents. If you will recall, Danielle went on Twitter in March 2020 to claim that Justin Bieber had sexually assaulted her in an Austin hotel room after a performance at South by Southwest. In the since-deleted post, she claimed the attack took place in March 2014. Justin Bieber and his legal team, however, argued with timestamps and receipts that the singer wasn't at the location on the day of the alleged assault and was instead at a rental property with his then-girlfriend Selena Gomez. It wasn't long after the accusation that Jibrin posted similar accusation via Twitter. She claimed that the singer assaulted her in March 2015 in a New York City hotel. And just as the first time, Bieber's attorneys insisted that their client wasn't at the hotel at the time of the alleged attack and was instead at a Met Gala after party. The singer sued the women afterwards for defamation and has now withdrawn the case. It is now unclear if he reached agreement with them to drop all of these particular cases. I do not like this because I remember we talked about this story, and the crazy thing that Justin Bieber and his lawyers did was they came with receipts oh, look at the hotel, so time we were at this particular hotel, look at the bill, look at pictures and everything. Now, And Chris Brown has complained about this situation. Chris Brown is somebody that's always attacked with situations like this.
Falling on the...
Yeah, because they don't cancel Chris Brown. If he did it to Rihanna, he did it to his ex-girlfriend, then anybody can just drag him. And him too is pursuing a similar situation. Why? I need people to... It even happens here. We need people to learn from all of these things. Why will you now drop the case? So that means
it's dropping the case that I don't understand, because it now makes it look shady a bit, because I don't understand. Don't drop the case.
So let me start from the timestamp. There's something I said yesterday. I was like, the internet never forgets. Which is why in recent times, even though celebrities have been saying they want privacy, they allow the paparazzi take their pictures, because the pictures come out. So if those pictures or those news articles were not on Google, just by going to Google, they would have said they fabricated it, they changed the timestamp, and all of that. So it's out there for people to just go online, check your Google, and you see that, yes, what they're saying is true. That's on one hand. Then on the other hand, talking about people coming up to say all this and him saying he dropped it, he said he dropped it because the defamation lawsuit had served its course. He wanted them to know that, okay, this is not it, and now he has dropped it. That he's not ready to pursue anything.
Why? So I think that if people have gone this route, then you should be able to take it
fully now.
Go fully.
He's saying he just wanted the public to know that.
No, I think people should learn.
I am bold enough to say that this thing is wrong, and I'm filing this.
I'm so sorry. Did you see the video of somebody, a guy, an artist singing, performing, and girls were putting their hands in his...
Yes, I saw it.
Did you see
private? No. Yes.
Oh my God, I would look for it and send it to you.
They were putting...
And people, because the first thing my mind went to, if you flipped it, people will say,
sexually assault.
And they were screaming.
The guy, so why? So this thing is not even about me taking sides blindly with my gender.
We need people to learn lessons from all of this.
People need to learn.
I remember that Davido situation too, when some girl said, "Oh, pregnancy." Then later Davido tracked them. Then, we are forgiving them.
People should pursue it to the end.
Yes, so that people will stop all of this rubbish.
That's right. I totally agree with OJ on that. All right, let's move on already. Who Wants to Be a Millionaire is back.
I want to be.
Don't mind him. For lovers of the TV game show, Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, you are in for another bumper-packed show. TVC was on ground at the premiere party of the first episode. So, take a look at what went down.
It was all fun and excitement at the Filmhouse IMAX cinemas as people trooped in to celebrate the return of the Who Wants to Be a Millionaire show, which was once the biggest game show in Nigeria. The red carpet also experienced some good vibes. Fans of the show were not left out as they shared their expectations with us.
Hi, my name is Elizabeth from Black Hot, marketing manager, Black Hot, Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Yes, it's been years, and like every time we watch Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, even when we're kids, we'll sit at the tip of our seats. So now it's back, and there's so much sakpa in town. So when you're winning money every week, 20 million or more, just go read books so you pass and win.
I think it's really fantastic that it's back. You know, it's a very interesting show. It's one that, you know, I'm happy, you know, to be a part of the startup again right now. So yeah, basically, it's just always fun to guess if you can answer the questions by yourself and all of that, and just really feel like, oh, I could have been that millionaire, you know, so yeah.
Listen, it's not even Lagos, Nigeria. It's a massive franchise internationally. Ireland, Europe, where I come from, it's the #1 television show. Oh, we are so excited to be working with Black Hot and Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. It's the first episode tonight, the first of 52 weeks. It's a big departure for TVC Entertainment, which is the #1 entertainment channel anyway in Lagos with 5 million viewers every day. We are now ramping it up. We're starting with Who Wants to Be a Millionaire tonight, as I say, and you will see lots of other fantastic shows coming on the channel in the months ahead. It is just super news for us.
I'm so excited. You know, it's so much nostalgic feeling, you know, about this show. I can remember when I was so young. I was in this store, you know. I was pretty young at the time, and the entire family was always looking forward to this show every single week, you know. Frank Edo, I beg your pardon, is our hero, literally, you know. Yeah, he was always having people on the hot seat and, you know. But I love the fact that this show is so intellectually based. You know, at the time, I learned a lot from Who Wants to Be a Millionaire growing up.
Since the show has been in hiatus, there's never been anything else like it. You know, there have been efforts to try to replicate or replace it, but it's not been possible. That's to tell you that this show is one of a kind.
I think Nigerians need this because, man, like they say, sakpa, they worry, but if you can make extra money with your IQ to sense, I think that's welcomeable. And if you check, most of the things happening these days, you don't really get programs that reward your intellectuals. So I think this is a great news because Sakpa is real.
I'm pretty much excited. I mean, this is a TV show that a lot of people could relate with, both young and old. And I'm pretty much excited it's coming back to the screens. I'm looking forward to it.
The CEO of Black Heart, Hakeem Kondoti, addressed the audience.
It's been exciting. We've had a lot of learnings along the way, and we're finally here. So without much ado, I just want to say thank you for coming out tonight to see what we've done. It was a long journey of 52 weeks ahead, week after week, every Sunday evening. We'll be able to do this across the country. On DSTV, you can watch it at home, on NTA, on Silverbird, TVC, on TV, and even online, on YouTube. We'll be streaming from tonight, and we'll also be streaming on the website going forward. So please, welcome and enjoy what we've put together. Thank you very much.
Now, it's time for the game show.
Hello everyone, this is not a fantasy or a figment of your imagination. It's really Who Wants to Be a Millionaire Nigeria on your screen once again. I did this show for 13 years and I never in my wildest dream did I ever think I'd get the chance to say again, welcome to Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. But here I am. So, here goes. Welcome to Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Wow, that's so good. Okay, so this question is very, very interesting. Let's find out the right order. Starting with the highest. Arrange these English football clubs according to the number of Champions League trophies won. The highest should be Liverpool, followed by Manchester United, then Chelsea, then Arsenal with no Champions League trophy. Thank you. Okay, so let's find out who was right and who was fastest. Arsenal fans are killing me, I know. Obina was the only, and Obina plays next. Come on! Wow, Obina. Wow, as a pharmacist, I like to say you had the medicine to that question. You want to play for 20 million?
Of course.
Obina, come on, let's play.
Thank you.
Obina Nwafo is in the seat this time around, and he's a 28-year-old pharmacist. He's based in Enugu, and he's here to play for 20 million naira. How you doing, buddy? You're fine, right?
Yes.
Okay, all right. So I'll tell you how to play the game real quick. It's quite easy. All you have to do is answer 15 questions, and I give you 20 million naira.
That's
okay?
easy.
All right. So you have guaranteed levels at question 5 and question 10. If you give me a wrong answer, you go back to the previous winnings of a guaranteed level. You have 3 lifelines: 50-50, phone a friend, and ask the hosts. Are you ready to rock steady? So, is that enough for you to risk 200 and 20,000 naira because you gave me a wrong answer. You go back to 30,000 naira. You come hurtling down like a bag of rocks.
Tanzania is giving me an issue.
What? Sorry?
Tanzania is giving me an issue.
Tanzania is giving you an issue.
Yes.
Okay.
I use my fourth lifeline.
And that is?
To walk away.
To walk away.
No.
To skedaddle with the money. All right. So is that your final answer? You walk away?
Yes, I think so.
That's the final answer. You walk away. All right. So it is established you've won 250,000 naira. Well done. Now, before you go, what would you have gone for?
Zimbabwe.
Zimbabwe. All right. So Zimbabwe would have been your final answer. If you had gone for Zimbabwe, it would have been the right answer because,
really?
Yes, Shona is a group of culturally similar Bantu-speaking peoples living chiefly in the eastern half of Zimbabwe, north of the Lundi River. So Zimbabwe was the answer, but it's because you had an issue with Tanzania.
Tanzania, yes.
Yeah.
This brings back memories, right? Well, I hope you enjoyed the first show. Let's find out if the audience did.
I'm not gonna lie, I was like, I'm gonna walk away with my 50,000 naira at this point. Because like, it was not that easy. Nobody knows the answers. Like, it was good though, it was really good though. I didn't know if I would do better, I'm not so sure.
We had missed it for so long, and we decided to check if it was available. It was, and we went after it, and we got it. As you see, we've invested heavily into it with the set and with the production crew, with great cast and crew. And so we'll keep it really entertaining, really educative, rewarding people for their intelligence, and making sure our great sponsors and partners get good value from it as well.
It's like a family thing. You have your dad, your mom, your siblings, you sit together and like, what's the right answer? What's the right answer? But I'm super excited it's coming back.
Very excited, very ready. Yes.
I think it's to give you that vibes that you have years back. I still feel very excited when I watched it. I thought maybe I would be like, oh, who wants to be a millionaire? It's been a while, who knows? But I was excited. I was like, okay, this should not end. I want to watch this again next week, Sunday.
It's been a long journey. It really has been a very long journey. But whenever you start a journey, you're definitely looking forward to you getting to the end. And it's the beginning of the end, and we're very excited. It's been a long one.
As we all know, after the show, not the party. So this is what went down at the after party.
Yeah. Who Wants to Be a Millionaire is back. Yeah, I want to be a millionaire.
I want to be a millionaire.
So what was that joke about Arsenal? Like, what was that?
Was that a joke? That's a fact, man.
What was that? What's wrong with Frank Edo?
That's a Chelsea fan.
What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? What is wrong with everybody in the studio?
Why do Chelsea fans in order of Champions League trophy?
So OJ had watched it before me, and then OJ wanted to see my reaction and said, I should just stay tuned. I thought it was something. Don't try that with me again. Don't.
All I can say is,
I'm just saying.
I am glad I am not on the couch or in the line of battle. That's all I can say.
What nonsense is that one?
The crazy thing, this is I was at the premiere, and one of the lifelines, because of COVID, they don't have the audience.
Yeah.
So one of the lifeline is ask the host. Ooh. And I'm like, guy, if I ask you a question,
tell me the truth?
I'm Frank. One of the people that played the game, Frank said, I don't know, I don't have the answers, but this is what I feel should be the answer.
All right.
So if Frank miss him, we go meet outside, Abby.
Okay, so the thing is that Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, the foreign Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. And there was a time that the person was supposed to ask the host. Yeah. Now, everything the host did was to convince that person that it was the wrong, answer. So it was so tricky. But thank God that I think that person, like White Money, had always been, when you have studied something for so long, and you're like, this is what it is.
And so the
person just chose the other one. And that was the saving grace for that person.
I think the Nigerian template is just, Frank will just tell you, this is what I feel should be the answer. You can pick whatever I told you, or you can
what
go with
your mind tells you.
I'm
actually really glad it's back, and I've played the game so many times on my phone, now I can watch.
Yeah. So we're showing it on TVC right here every Sundays, 9 p.m. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, right about now, it's time for Celebrity Birthday Shout-Out.
I don't play the game time.
First up in alphabetical order is Adebayo Tijani, who is a year older today. He is a popular movie producer, director, and actor. Is one of the highest paid movie directors in the Yoruba Nollywood scene. All those, yeah.
I like that you said highest paid Yoruba.
Highest,
because,
yeah.
I'm
Of
just
course
saying,
now,
happy
it's a
birthday to
fact.
him.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Where Onipos is going to, yeah. Also celebrating today, Alison Hannigan is 48. The American actress and television presenter is best known for her roles as Willow Rosenberg in the television series Buffy the Vampire Slayer, How I Met Your Mother, as well as the American Pie film series.
Happy
birthday. Also celebrating, Finn Jones is 34 today. Is an English actor known for his roles as Loras Tyrell in the HBO series Game of Thrones. He has also acted in films such as Iron Fist, The Defenders, and Luke Cage, which are set within the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Yeah, one of those people that if you play a character in any Marvel this thing, they will need you. Oh, in Spider-Man, you can appear. In Avengers, you can appear. In Thor, you can appear.
It keeps giving you jobs. Like,
and you make more money.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. Also celebrating today, Jessica Chastain is 45. She is an award-winning American actress and producer. As a 2012 Time magazine named her one of the 100 most influential people in the world.
And she's fine. Like,
yeah. I remember watching the particular, I can't remember the title of the, Molly, about a game. Molly. Yeah, that was, I think that's one of the most recent movies I've watched from her. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Yes, still on celebrity birthday, shout out Jim Parson is 49 today. The American award-winning actor and producer is popular for playing Sheldon Cooper in the CBS sitcom The Big Bang Theory. In 2018, Forbes named him the world's highest-paid television actor.
I love to hear
what do you want
that
to say about
from
this?
Forbes. No, this one is, I'm sorry, genuine. I'm sorry. No. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Yes, moving on. Lake Bell is 43 today. She is an American actress, screenwriter, and director. She has starred in various television series and films, some of which includes Over a Dead Body, What Happens in Vegas, No Escape, Man Up, The Secret Life of Pets, Ali Queen, amongst many others. Yes, super talented actress right there. Happy birthday. Yes, coming right home, Ruth Kadri is 34 today. She is a Nigerian actress, screenwriter, and film producer who ventured into Nollywood in the movie Boy Squad, and since then has over 50 movies to her credits.
Oh,
and she don't care. She don't care. She does what she wants. Very talented actress.
And always
Happy
commenting
birthday.
on situations.
So I just like the roles that she plays sometimes. Like, you know, you look at some very odd, awkward, and they're always very nice.
Yeah.
She kills
it comes
them,
out
like,
well.
Tying rapper to the bank or something.
Happy birthday, Ruth Kadri. Yes, also celebrating, The Undertaker is 57 today. Mark William Calloway, popularly known as The Undertaker, is an American actor, yes, and retired professional wrestler with a career that began in 1987. The Undertaker is regarded as one of the greatest professional wrestlers of all time.
I can attest to that because I started watching wrestling because of him. And then there's some signature moves he has that even till date,
the sound when it
comes. Getting up.
Man.
Yes. Yeah.
And then I always love his entrance.
It is all acting.
No, not everything,
Whether it is or not, they were
still love it.
captivating. They were so captivating.
Yes, it was.
I hate it.
Are you serious? Did you hate it then? Or when you realized?
The day I discovered. There was
it was when you discovered.
There was one clip that somebody put online that I saw last week. Himself and Kane were on the floor and they zoomed into their hand. You know when they're lying down on the floor?
Yeah.
And they wanted to do. So when they see that time that they got up the same time, then the person now zoomed to their finger. They tapped themselves myself like,
it's time. It's time.
It's time. So we would have take it.
But then,
you don't know.
Then
I am pissed.
So,
but they get paid for it, even with all the blood. They make the money.
I don't care. We love it. It works.
That's
it
why I
works.
watch wrestling now.
And then they make their money.
You found it interesting at that point.
So that's all that matters.
Y'all lie to us.
All right, so we're saying happy birthday to everybody celebrating today. We love you, keep being you, and yes, it's such a beautiful time to be alive. Up next is Rewind. Let's take a look at what happened in the world of entertainment on this very day.
Watch this.
Let's rewind. On this day in 1999, The Matrix, a film written and directed by the Wachowskis, starring Keanu Reeves, Lawrence Fishburne, and Carrie Ann Moss, premieres. And in 2002, at the 74th Academy Awards, A Beautiful Mind, Denzel Washington and Halle Berry win. Berry is the first woman of color to win the Best Actress award. And finally, in 2010, the World Health Organization appoints Craig David as a Goodwill Ambassador against tuberculosis on World Tuberculosis Day. And that's it on Rewind.
Watch this.
Ooh, old school music. There's just this feeling it gives you. All right, people, it is time for Social View time to check out some of the crazy moments on the social media. So let's just get right into it.
Are you going to talk about Arsenal winning any Champions League trophy?
So that Dammy Girly has something to say to y'all. And this is...
Actually, wait.
Yeah.
Hey, God. No. It was just a question. If we'll talk...
When trouble sleeps...
It has been established now
Young Gaga wake
that
up.
Arsenal has never, ever won the Champions... When last did you people...
Please, let's go back to Social View.
I think it's about 10, 15 years ago.
Excuse me.
Okay, yeah.
My answer.
Yeah.
Attention is needed.
I'm
about to finish.
I just played with my lunch, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, no lunch for you.
Who go feed me today?
No worry, you go take Chelsea. Anyway, that Dammy girl says, do you guys remember we used to give visitors photo album for entertainment?
Which one now you just speak now?
Which one now? Because...
Please, take this again. My head is now...
Oh, yeah, in Nigerian English. Do you guys remember? We used to give visitors photo albums for entertainment. And I hear them.
So I think I asked this question. Do we still take hard copy pictures anymore?
Some people still do.
Some people still do maybe for weddings.
When you go to parties.
Stuff like that, yeah.
So when we go to parties and those people are saying, oh, I took your picture. So the thing that everybody says is, I will give you my mail.
Yes, send it to me.
So I'm saying for weddings, the people getting married.
Oh,
they want
yeah.
copies, yes.
Okay, so that they will provide in future, they will say, I got married.
But there is the online photo album, e-photo album.
Yeah, e-photo
Things
album.
are going into extinction.
You get your pictures.
I remember that time in school, you sit down, you say, oh, this is... You now be explaining, you now sit down.
And I remember that somebody told me that she had the greatest embarrassment of her life because she brought out the basket that they had the photos and cockroach ran out of it when the guest was already. She said she felt very bad.
Yeah. Before somebody will go embarrass themselves. Let's move on. So this one is talking about names. I know some people like to form, I know names, this name, that name. So at ImaniDH_X says, I find city names for children so cute, e.g. London, Paris, and at Diola Adetayo. Response to her, Ikwanri, love struck eye, Agege, love struck eye, Ketu, charity begins at home.
It's true. If you're in Nigeria, you're saying Paris, London.
Exactly.
Why don't you just stay here and say,
Ketu, Alausa,
Iberekodo, Yanomochari.
Magodo.
Stop.
Yanomochari.
I think Magodo is cool. No?
Magodo.
But Magodo, that thing is actually pronounced Magodo. So don't go and say Magodo.
So which place in?
Lekki.
Okay, maybe Lekki.
Are those not people's surname? Those are people's surname.
No. You have, in Abeokuta, you have Yanomochari.
Oniru is somebody's surname.
But that's somebody's surname.
Yeah,
but that's okay. That's okay. No, that's somebody's name now. But you're talking about places that are not people's names.
Ikeja
like Idiaraba.
Cool.
Ikeja.
Not Idiaraba.
Ikeja, come here. Ikeja, I've told you to stop welcome to you.
You know, the short form will be Kedge. Kedge. Hi, Kedge.
That sounds good.
Sounds cool.
But some places are horrible. Horrible.
Ikorodu come.
Alakpere.
Koro.
Pere.
Ketu
Let's move on.
Alakpere.
You're not
Ketu
Please, let's move on.
Alakpere. You. Alakpere.
Okay, so Soft Ajebo has something to say, and this one is going to cause trouble. She says, customer braid her hair finish. Make video call to show her fine hair to the man wey give her money. Boom! Na hairstylist husband. Abe, who still dey there? You know wrong. You know see as everybody dey me sef. Kanle.
And it can't this where gossip they always happen normally.
No, they will not come at that salon. Like they will beat you. They will beat you.
Inside a salon. A man gave you money. So, no. In his defense, like
what's
OJ
always
would
wrong
say,
with this man?
he's putting the money back
What is wrong with this
into
man?
the system.
Nobody say you want money for hair.
Who went to ask who
Then
else?
she too went to his
Why
wife.
didn't you say the truth that you are married?
She knows now.
She does not know. And she will know. She will not go to that salon.
She now went to his wife's salon.
She doesn't know that that's his wife. So dear men, always show them side chicks. Just this is my wife. This is where our office
But
is.
she was helping you put the money back in the house.
That's another angle. The money that you spent now, they've brought it back to the family.
And then you don't enter them. Just don't look out. That's the moral of the lesson.
Where did
Moving
they
on.
don't look out anywhere?
Moving on. So you see this very fun limo, and you see this man standing beside it, and people are congratulating him, and then his friend writes, "Congrats, bro, for how you want take turn for that mile 2 bridge." Okay, why don't you just congratulate him and move on? Trailer know they turn for there. Tanker know they turn for there.
But this is...
He go turn now. Yes, nah.
You can't imagine them. Have you ever thought about it before?
Because there are some places that you want to do all those fronts, back, front, adjust, like this, turn left, go back.
From salvation, you want to turn that salvation.
See, the best thing for this kind of car, just know there's no U-turn for you. Just enter one place, go and do 360
Go and
to
turn
come back.
fresh.
No stress yourself, or else you are in for stress.
So you buy car again, you'll be thinking about your life.
Okay, also the Moon King makes his first appearance. And let's find out what this is about. Because you can see that image sipping on some cold drink. Say, wow, this is OJ, yes. Wow, you have the voice of an angel. Why is you just be saying nonsense? Which day you follow angel talk? OJ, this one.
Tell me your pick-up line.
So, when all those men of God are preaching, I heard the voice. So,
It's like that's true for men. So tell me, what's your favorite line to use for girls?
I'm around things.
Oh, rude. Like, very, very unromantic.
Alpha, you send run me, I send run you, make a run things.
OJ, I have one question.
And the point
You cannot be like Nicolas Cage. You cannot be like Nicolas Cage.
OJ, so I have a question for you.
Leave me.
Have you ever heard the voice of an angel?
Yes.
Where?
My dreams.
Guys.
So we should stop using that line.
Stop using it.
For Nigerian girls. If it's foreign girls, they'll say, "Aww." They like saying, "Aww."
Okay, so moving on.
I'm tired
all
of
of y'all, the like Africans,
What's this?
you have come again. Let's just read it. It says, "Show me who it is, but don't point at them." Africans are like,
Honeypot, do you people do this?
no, the eye is enough. Eye contact.
Okay,
like,
so you do eye. You don't do the mouth.
no, why would you do that? You say kukuruku.
So how do you do the eye?
So-
Show me the cameraman that is wearing red joggers. Honeypot, how do you do your own?
You will catch me.
Show me the Chelsea cameraman in the studio right now, without pointing.
If eyes could kill, Honeypot has killed the person.
You will catch me.
Especially those times when you say, oh, you just talk about it, you say, oh, that babe's clothes is fine. No, look, I'm here too. No, look, I'm here too. No, look, I'm here too. May we pass. Because you're scared that you say your clothes is fine now. Wahala. Enter another realm. Okay, so we see this person chilling.
Yeah, that's the president of South Africa, past president.
Yeah, past ex-president. He's chilling. And let's find out what it's about, because it's concerning Africa. It says, welcome to Africa, where some replaced going to church with playing loud Christian music on Sunday mornings.
Don't loud it.
So that's what you do so that you will satisfy.
He's OJ.
My neighbor used to
He's OJ. That's why I said don't
That's
loud
the
it.
solace.
From the next company, I'll just be hearing all those Casey praise and this thing.
OJ.
I say, okay, Miss Eva, no go church. Then
I was about to ask you. You see, because the person when no go church, go hear him.
No, I was preparing for church. I'm not like, why this guy doing blast? Serious blasting, no. From the next company, you're hearing Casey, all those Casey praise. That's why I fell in love with that Casey praise.
Oh, really?
Yeah. He did steady blasting every night.
And then people like that, they'll play till 12 p.m.
Then-
So you wait, don't go church, come back, they go still there.
But that's like radio station now. From 12 you
They will not
switch.
Bese, oh.
okay.
They
Come
not
back to
start
the
za.
Does it happen to you after church? Then when I come out, I will still try to listen to gospel music a little bit because I'm driving. Yeah. And I don't want to just switch and start.
It's even when you are going to church that you now go to one radio station like that. They are not now praying. They are not now playing. You're not start looking for start. Today is Sunday and I'm going to church.
Yeah. They go there. Okay, let's just take this last one before we go. So at Sheni_Coca says, most Nigerians don't even have first aid kits in their house. And at Espezil is upset. He says, what do you think Aboniki, paracetamol, and anointing oil is for?
Yeah.
Answer the question.
It's true, especially anointing oil.
Anointing oil.
Anointing oil. Anointing oil solves everything in...
Everything and anything. All right, so if you have this in your house...
Don't rub Aboniki on somebody's international passport. I said Aboniki. Anointing oil on somebody's... As you are taking to the embassy, the blood.
Do you know that somebody would have done it?
They will do it.
Do you know that somebody would have done it? Somebody would have done it.
Yes.
Somebody would have done it.
So that as you are taking to the embassy, they'll give you your...
I'm not budget because...
The chip, once they can't read the chip, that's the end of it.
I'm begging you, I beg you.
All right, people, and we're done with Social View and also officially done with the first hour of the show, too. We will be back at 1 for more throwback vibes.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It's the second hour of the show. And you know good vibes is all we offer over here.
That's correct.
It's also time to let go of any negative vibe. As one of us is about to rant or what's currently bothering her, because I'm good. I just want to chop my lunch
not
today.
Me.
Yeah, I've lost it. You were abusing me the other time.
Yay! I warned you.
Igwe.
You were warned.
My fellow Chelsea fan behind the camera. Please, now you go buy me lunch today.
You know I told you it's Chelsea that will feed you, Chelsea Football Club. So go and meet your fellow Chelsea
No, we get
members.
money, we do all right.
We
get trophy, we get money, we do all right.
Okay. But let me quickly rant about because this one's...
What is that about Jeja?
Oh, this one.
No vex.
No, don't beg me. No, don't beg me. Okay, so I've been house hunting for a while.
Yeah? In Lagos.
And I must say that I used to say that it's a full-time job, but I want to say it again that it is more than a full-time job. It's been so tiring. It's been so draining. I know. So I had to like up my game. Like, okay, so if this was my budget before, let me increase it. But this time around, I've seen that because lately I saw, in fact, on Friday, last Friday to be precise, I saw a house before I could say Jack Robinson. They're taking it.
Don't go.
So yeah. So I told myself that for seeing a house as that's beautiful, you know, for that price, there is still hope. So I am really glad that I not pay for some godforsaken.
Oh, that you saw that you thought that was the last resort.
Like that was the last. So I'm like telling myself that you have to be patient and all that.
Yeah.
But then again, a lot of things come with this house hunting, and I'll tell you one of them. So somebody told somebody that I know. She found a house and the landlord, and I'll tell you, it's inside Magodo, that you think that, oh, this place is too. They said that the person should go to the local government. What state are you from? Go to your local government and go and collect a letter. The person is from Ondo or Ekiti.
That's what happened.
For what?
So I said,
and my money.
You know,
the letter for what?
What's that? So that they will recommend that you're a good person.
With my money. Is it free? I'm going to pay you, but I need to
why
travel.
is it that we make life so difficult? And houses are so expensive these days that you're wondering that What is it? Why? What is happening? And it is not every landlord in this Lagos that knows how to, like, you know, build houses well, that you know that human beings are going to live in these houses. So you will make space for parking, you'll make space for this and all that. There are some houses that they are, you know, and this thing about Lagos, that any space that they have left, they must bring mini flats or something. They must create mini... Please, who bewitch?
The kitchen will not be like this.
Who bewitch you? They took me somewhere in Ogudu, GRA. I had to face the agent. I said, "Hey, they might be
Don't do that again."
I had to speak Yoruba. I said, "Hey, they might be long."
Wow.
So you call this place this big amount for me?
It go shock you. They don't collect that.
They don't collect that.
It's not my business. But the kitchen, you could not even move. I said, "Hey, they might be long." Like what? If I'm going to be paying this huge amount, because yes, huge amounts.
Yeah.
Ha!
Didn't you see the picture of the toilet that was on the staircase, like on one floor of the staircase that was trending?
Landlord in Lagos, they're not trying, you know, and I don't know why. Because I mean, it won't take you anything now. It won't take you any... Why?
The agents too. Okay, you know what? We'll go on a quick break, and yeah, I still want to hear more about this on rants. Let's go. Honest money.
Honey for the boy.
Honest money wants to spend their money now. Their agents. Allah has honey pot on mic.
Yeah.
But fresh agent, when get fresh, look honey pot. You can't carry him. You can't carry and go the show and say Ibibe.
Thank you.
Don't do that.
Thank you for mentioning that. You know that like 2 weeks ago, somebody just told me that there is one house somewhere. I just got it. They said, this is the house. Because me, I was asking. I said,
where is the place?
How dare you?
They said, this is the house. I just said,
you look me from head to toe.
Please, you look me.
Some to enter the toilet and you first enter one narrow place. So it's side you used to
Please,
enter.
is there anybody that I need help? Because you don't get
on the pot on
my
mic.
energy,
On the pot on
my
mic on
blood.
Instagram.
Because what? So somebody that is working and needs a comfortable place that can pay reasonable.
You have to dedicate days,
Lagos,
weeks.
I think Lagos landlords need to be called out. So I'm not saying that you did not build your house.
Agents
I'm not saying, and agents too. I'm not saying that you did not build your house. I'm not saying that you did not spend money. I'm not saying that things are not expensive in Lagos. But Abba, all those, let there be breeze. Let breeze come out. No, you see some houses. It is not, the house that the land that they used to build that house is not up to half a plot. Then you will not be able to stand between the wall of the house and the fence. It's like this. Kilo.
Sure you go do it.
And you know the annoying part? I beg, who be this one? You know the annoying part, honey pot. So you will see some houses very small, and when they call price for it, but when you go to others, they might even be cheaper and bigger.
Agents. Shout out to the agents of
agents. And the agents, I think they just want their money.
Yeah, they just want their
money.
So
they are telling you, they're convincing you, they're like, if you buy, it's a mash buy, it's a back of fully facelift.
They don't turn interior decorator. Please let me be going and beg. This only pot.
All of these things you are saying totally have an idea.
I don't have strength. I just want a house that I'll go and clean and move into because that seems like this. I don't have strength.
Okay, only Porsche, you get like 5. You get like 5 M.
For what now? For what now that I'm not my land? I'm not building my own house. How much is my salary to start with? Because sometimes when they now see you, I got 200, they now say, she works at TVC. I
money don't
enter. Like what? Do you know how much? I beg.
Yes, money.
I beg.
And then it's when people are looking for a house that you don't hear, do you know who I am?
Yeah.
Because when they know who you are, the money go on increase.
Oh no, I want Bulu.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, here's a recap of the entertainment news in case you missed it earlier.
All right, we told you Nicolas Cage speaks on his 5th marriage.
Yes, Justin Bieber drops defamation lawsuits against sexual assault accusers.
Who Wants to Be a Millionaire is back.
I want to be a millionaire.
I want to be a billionaire.
That Lagos house will take all your...
my sister. Okay, so my people will be back after this time out shortly. Hey.
There was one time this thing was everywhere. All those guys that would just wear suit and say,
no, he's still there.
You don't think
they're there.
Like, I'm just going to the island. It's not that.
They're everywhere.
I misplaced this thing now.
It's because you drive. Like, you don't, I'm sure people will take commercial vehicles. They still see it.
Excuse me, sorry. I don't do this on a normal day, but
and they'll not be
I lost
speaking
my
English.
wallet and I'm going to Ikorodu. I need transport fare. Can you help me with just 200 out of it? I'll get the remaining. Don't
With
worry.
better cloth.
Or if you, with phone.
And they now have guts. You now come there the next day.
You not see them again.
No, which only for you said the next day. They'll meet you in the morning, meet you in the afternoon. They'll not remember you because they've gone to like 100.
If not having shame, what's it?
As in,
Sushbega, that is you. Yes, it's time for Where Are They Now? Let's check out who's on our radar today.
It's Where Are They Now? Lexi Do. Do you remember Lexi Do? The award-winning Nigerian singer-songwriter who brought you Baby Scare Scare in the late 90s, and he used to be one half of the duo X Appeal with Jasmine Olofi before they parted ways. Now both artists did well on their own, churning out hit songs after hit songs. They preceded the likes of Two-Face and Olumentane and are still credited to be one of the pioneers of hip-hop in Nigeria alongside the likes of Junior and Pretty. Now, for a while, we did not hear new music from Lexi Do. Then, in 2015, he dropped a single titled Scalabandish. However, it did not make as much waves as Baby Scare Scare. But right now, little is known of the whereabouts of Mr. Do. But someone in London scooped that the man is still plying his trade in the UK and he works alongside different Nigerian bands. But he's no longer into hip-hop. He now does traditional music, which allows him to perform at parties with a band. Now you know where they are now.
Lexi Do was my friend that year. And, you know, I used to work at a radio station where it was family. So he used to come around, and shout out to DJ Boombastic. So they were friends and they would come around and all that.
The music industry was on another level.
Yeah,
very interesting. The late OJB produced that one. Kathy was in that particular video. Lexi Do was in the group with Jasmine Olofi.
That's right.
They call themselves X Appeal. Yes, X Appeal. I saw him recently, I think late last year. It's not based here. He does
not live in Nigeria. He does not live in Nigeria. So he comes once in a while.
I'll be traveling very soon. Maybe when I'm...
And I saw a picture too recently. I saw a photo. Who were the people in there? And so, no, it was a video somebody did. They were at an event and somebody was like, oh, hailing him, like Lexi Do. Oh, it was this our friend, Orexi.
Lexi Do.
All right, so we'll go on a quick break and we'll be back with today's Daily Top 5. Stay here with us. And thank you so much for staying here with us. Now, celebrities often dabble in a side project or two. Talk show hosts become entrepreneurs, singers become models, actors become singers, and even vice versa. However, there are plenty of actors who have ventured into the music industry. While not all of them are total, hits, a few were able to make the switch completely and have a healthy singing career. Today being Throwback Thursday, we will be talking about foreign moving stars that double as artists. This is Daily Top 5.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, watch me.
Okay, we start with Eddie Murphy. Yes, back in the 80s, Eddie Murphy was making almost as much music as he was in movies. Party All the Time and Put Your Mouth on Me were certified hits. And let's not forget his contributions to the Shrek soundtrack, which is frankly a masterpiece of a movie. The comedic actor has released 5 albums in his career, 2 of which were comedy albums and 3 that were studio albums. Talking about having your hustles side by side, like you were doing movies and then you were still doing music at the same time. Not that you leave one for one and you say, I'm not ready for this. What? And they were hits. What?
Then you will do stand-up comedy too.
Yes.
Some people are really talented.
That's pretty amazing.
Amazing.
Like, really love that one. And that is obviously his personality.
Yes, number 2 on our list, Jada Pinkett Smith. Yes, and Entanglement. Yes, Jada makes music too. Yeah, she's a musician in her own right, though. She had been the frontwoman for the heavy metal band Wicked Wisdom, for which she was a singer and songwriter. They released one self-titled album in 2006 with some executive producing from her husband, Will Smith. Early on in their career, they dealt with a lot of backlash from metal fans, but later were able to get a hold of it. It's like an entirely different persona for her. That's some heavy metal, man.
Oh.
What?
Now you see where their kids got it from Willow Smith and
Yes.
What?
That is
That was gothic. That was some. Would you have believed that that was Jada Pinkett Smith?
No, let me reintroduce that person. That is Jada of years past.
Entanglement. Yeah. Even herself and Will Smith, they ended up even doing a collaboration together.
That's right.
1,000 Kisses. Then their kids are creative. Willow right now is doing something gothic. And
so if you're looking at them and you're thinking that they're weird, then you can know where they got it from.
Yeah.
And they can never be weird to their parents because this is what they've tried. So what are we now talking about? Okay, let's talk about Will Smith. How about that for size? Back to back, Jada Smith and then Will Smith. All right, he launched a highly successful and famously curse-free rap career with Jeff Jones when he was still a teenager. In 1986, the pair's first single, Girls Ain't Nothing But Trouble, was a hit. Also, their 1987 debut album, Rock the House, hit the Billboard Top 200. In 1991, NBC developed a sitcom around him called The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, on which he starred for 6 seasons before breaking into the Hollywood A-list actor. Will Smith has seen great success as a rapper turned actor. Can you with it?
Yeah.
Ooh, this song was a hit back then.
And to imagine Will Smith was rated as one of the best rappers back in the day, but right now,
so
they still respect him, by the way.
No, they still respect him, and because it does not do as much as, so I mean, some respect right there. Put some respect on it.
Yes, sir. Number 4, Brandy, the award-winning, multi-talented singer, songwriter, and actress, gained recognition in the Hollywood industry with her role as the titular character in the television film Cinderella in 1997, while a musical breakthrough was the widely successful single The Boy Is Mine in the year 1998. She has since been a great actor as well as a successful singer. You can't help but love Brandy either as a singer or an actor.
Oh, Brandy, so sweet.
Oh, my Lord.
So sweet.
I love that one.
I was watching a particular interview. I can't remember the popular singer right now. Okay. She was talking about how back in the day that Brandy deserves all the respect.
No, she does.
Yeah, she does.
That they were listening to Brandy back in the day. And this person, I just can't remember. And this person is a popular person. Big person right now. I say, to imagine we're listening to Brandy back then. And look at her, she's still achieving. As a singer, she was featured on Tiwa's song recently. Then she's acting. I remember Moesha as a kid. I remember one that I saw with Kim Kardashian. One of that
That's right. And to say that Brandy can also rap.
Yes, she can.
She can rap, or like rap well, not do you understand?
Very talented.
Very talented. Yes, that's right. Okay, let's go on this commercial break and we'll be back to take the last one. Righty, so it's still Daily Top 5 right here, and of course we've been talking about very talented artists who have gone from one craft to another, and they are killing it. All right, now let's talk about Jamie Foxx. When talking about someone with double talent, we cannot but mention Jamie Foxx, as he's one of the few that has a great successful career in both acting and singing. He won an Oscar for playing Ray Charles, and his musical abilities are just as notable off screen. He has put out 5 R&B albums, and you might also remember that it was featured on Kanye West's Gold Digger song. Jamie Foxx is somebody that is meant to be respected, as he is being respected right now. Because, of course, Jamie Foxx was singing and acting. I mean, do comedy. Don't even go to that Ray Charles thingy. Being a blind person and practicing it well.
Use the character.
No, he killed it. No,
Then-
I don't know what else to say. Like, I'm just...
Then what did on Kanye's Gold Digger?
Story for another day.
Because if you think that this was auto-tune, he can actually sing as we're discussing.
Yes, he can. And he's uber talented.
Oh, she's a gold digger. Way on the line.
I tell you.
Man, a really, really talented individual.
Yes, we'll go on a quick break and we'll be back to wrap up the show. To imagine this one be sad and we're dancing to it.
Well, that's right. I'm so sorry. Like when you
Awkward
think about the lyrics,
AF.
it's very, very awkward, really. But
That's how we dance to the mama too.
The mama.
I said, they don't kill it, the mama.
It's the beat, so you forget what you're talking about.
Exactly.
And you just focus on that. All right. We want to say a very big thank you to you, and you for being a part of the show today. It's been so fantastic. How do you like it? We just serve you hot like that. Like
It's hot pot I'm eating today now. That's how I like it. That's how I like it. My lunch.
All right, on behalf of these beautiful people, Queen Cat, King OJ, my name is Honey Pot, and the weekend already started for us. Yes.